So yesterday's episode here showcased some unbelievable broken cards that really can help you take your ultimate team to the next level. What's up, YouTube? I'm your boy AA9 Scales. Welcome back to the Road for Champions RTG edition, and we're back to try to get 20-0. Now, we're chasing 20-0 because in every single FIFA we have gone undefeated in every weekend league except for last year. Last year I only did a 29-1, and this year I'm on a 19-1. But the RTG needs that 20-0, and one thing that I've just kind of come to a conclusion with is, yeah, we could use a lot of broken cards like Shaloba, and we could use a lot of broken cards like Antoine Griezmann and the flashback Neymar, and we could use a lot of awesome icons like Pele and even Zidane. A lot of you guys have been telling me, Skills, get Zidane back into the team. So today I was sitting around, I said, okay, it's time to make those few extra upgrades, and a couple upgrades that are gonna make more of a meta, type players and more of a meta team that I actually want to. I want to stay fully Premier League, and I even ended up benching Ben Yedder. Now, that doesn't mean he's not going to start. It doesn't mean he's not going to play. He's just not going to get the start. Now, with that being said, I went out and I picked up Origi, and I thought to myself, yo, maybe this will be that guy. Unfortunately, the RTG took an L because Origi has to be one of the worst SBCs I've done this year. I've talked about so many of the awesome ones. How about we talk about some of the terrible ones? And today, Origi has to be one of the terrible ones. Now, I'm not going to fully turn my back on Origi just yet because he's somebody that hopefully I can find a way to make him work. But as of right now, in 4 games, I just haven't even been able to hit the back of the net with him one time. Where Antoine Griezmann in just 16 games popped 14 goals and 5 assists. And then my boy Ben Yedder in 37 games bagged 24 goals, 13 assists. The one thing that really you'll say is, well, Skills, you only given him 4 games. How can you judge? Well, in those 4 games, he's yet to even get anything. Where Griezmann, he scored 4 goals or 3 goals on his debut. Same with Ben Yedder. So that's the weird thing. He didn't get off to a good start, but maybe he'll be one of those players that pick up later. Now, I wanted to make some changes, and what I want to do is take my back line to a better place, because what was happening was I was attacking well, but just defensively, we just were getting scored on. So I thought to myself, you know what? Look, we have so many offensive players. Let's go ahead and sell Mahrez. Let's go ahead and sell my awesome center back that we bought yesterday. I actually lost money on him because I bought him for 30K. I sold him for 30K. I lost tax money. I sold my left back Cornet, which I lost money on him, and I also sold my left back from France. Now, I had 700K in the bank after selling the French left back. So with that money, I picked up a team of the year, and then I sold Mahrez, and with his money, I picked up a team of the year. So let me show you the 2 team of the years that I brought in to try to finish this team off. So in net, we're going to go ahead with De Gea. Now, again, these moves were not a move where I was like, oh, well, I wanted to make sure that, well, I'm not going into the meta league fully. I wanted to avoid that. I still want to have fun cards like Chaloba and Smith Rowe, but I also wanted to make sure that we could try to 20-0. So the back line was very important. So the first purchase I went out and got for 700K was a left back. A left back that is Portuguese, a team of the year. Why is he not popping up? I am so confused right now. There we go, because he's a left wing back. I went out and I picked up João Cancelo. That was the left back I decided to go out and get. He cost me 740K. Then I sold Mahrez and decided to go ahead and bring back Ruben Diaz to the series. Now, this is something that I felt deep down inside I needed something, a little bit of something to give our team that little bit of oomph, defensively to be able to win games and get the 20-0. And then I decided to go ahead and continue to rock Eric Bailly. And if I didn't like Eric Bailly, I had Smaldini, or I had not Smaldini, I had Varane. And if I didn't want Varane, then I would rock out with the GOAT himself, Sardinis, which we have right here. So that was the move. Now, this all came to kind of fruition because I was actually going to go to Sully with Alphonso Davies right there, and then I was going to pick up Rudiger in this spot right here. And I was like, man, if I'm going to do that, I might as well go full send and pick up some team of the years and really try to get this 20-0. So with that being said, this is what the lineup now looks like. Now, Smith Rowe, unfortunately, is only going to be on 7 chemistry, which, is fine. It is what it is. But what it leads to us to now do is I've been playing a lot of 4-3-2-1 and a lot of 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Now, the 4-3-2-1, the team lines up pretty nice, to be honest with you, with Pele, Neymar, Griezmann up top, with Smith Rowe, Chaloba, and Zidane playing the midfield, with João Cancelo, Ruben Diaz, Eric Bailly, and Trent in the back. Then you go over to the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, where you got Griezmann playing cam, Pele and Neymar up top, with Zidane on the left, Chaloba on the center defensive mid, Smith at the DM, with João Cancelo and Alex Telles. Now, I'm gonna try a few different things like balanced left backs and right backs to see if that helps since we have a team of the year. But I felt deep down inside like, hey, let's take that next step to try to get this 20-0. Let's build the best team possible to get a 20-0. And for me now, I feel like we're in the right direction. Now, everyone that I've showed you lately, the broken cards like Ben Yedder, I'm very sad that he's not starting, but Griezmann's been broken for me as well. So I don't know when the weekend league starts, if it'll be Antoine Griezmann or if it'll be Ben Yedder. I don't know if it'll be Lucas 100% or if it'll be Zidane. I'm not 1,000% sure yet, but what I do know is that this team is going in the right direction. With that being said, I showed you those awesome upgrades. What I want to do is go ahead and jump into our rival rewards. We have elite rival rewards and see if we can make this team better, see if something hits to where we get something special. But at the moment, this is the team that we're looking like we're going to go into the weekend league with, which for me is just an absolute smacking W. But again, changes might happen. Every day I'm changing the team a little bit to try to get the team a little bit better to try to hit that 20-0. You know, that 20-0. Once we get that 20-0, then we can do whatever. But again, I don't want to go full meta where it's Marquinhos and Kimpembe and Hakimi and Messi and Mbappe and Neymar and blah, 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 blah. I still want to have fun. So that's the most important thing about this whole thing, making sure we have fun. Let's jump into some rewards first. All right, y'all, now that we got rewards, now that we got our team all situated, now we're going to have some rewards going on. So like I said, I got our team in a good place. We're doing the icon swaps. We're trying to get the icon swaps too, because that can only make our team better, which is a fat W in my opinion. The team gets better and better and better, stronger and stronger and stronger, and hopefully eventually we drop a 20-0. Our skill rating looking pretty juicy. Been grinding FIFA crazy. So our skill rating, I've been playing both consoles, trying to like get a lot of practice with the big cards, small cards. So just trying to put in a lot of practice so we can finally hit that 20-0 if it does happen. Now, I don't know what man of the match is discard for. If that discard's more than the pack, then I might buy it. With that being said, it doesn't matter. Let's jump into these rewards. So elite 8-win rewards. I think these pay the most, right? You get the most packs with these, some of them untradeable, but that's okay. Let's jump into it, baby. See if we can pack something. I would love to pack that new Renato Sanchez. Obviously, that would be lovely. Chances are it's probably not going to happen, but at the end of the day, you can only, you know, pray that it would. Let me fix my camera real quick. That was kind of off the screen. We're Gucci. Let's run it. Let's see what we get. We get a red player pick first. Let's get something fire, please. EA Sports, come on. Big old thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to your bell on. Okay, our red's not that good, but Lafont is solid, bro, because Lafont is obviously a keeper that fits a lot of teams, especially the time that everyone's running French center backs. Center backs in this game. So Lafont is somebody that every time I'm building a team, I think about bringing them in. So you know what? That's a good addition to the club, man. A very, very good addition to the club. Now, let's go ahead and get these out the way. We get two, I don't know if those two player packs, is that from rewards? Maybe, maybe not. I don't even know. But yeah, man, first of all, guys, I want to stop real quick and say this. Yo, we're almost at 90 episodes on the RTG. Guys, thank you for the love, support, and the comments, the love you guys give. This series going so strong. You guys have been unbelievably amazing. You guys support the series every single day. So for everybody who shows up and watches this series every single day, man, you guys are the real ones. You guys are the heart and soul of this channel, and I love you guys so very much for that. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, man. In the comments down below, let me know if you've watched, how many episodes you've watched. And if you've watched them all, let me know down below, and let me know what you got from your rewards as well. That's something I'm always very curious, because rewards at times can be very stinky. So it's cool to see what other people get and if other people get dope rewards or not. But I will talk some more about the team. Anything in our rewards? No. One thing I want to talk about is this Origi card. Started off the episode saying that he was stinky, and it's true. He is kind of stinky, but they're playing Chelsea. Now that's a squad built, that's a showdown card. Now what that means is a showdown card, walk out, French, center mid, Paul Pogba. More fodder. I was hoping for Mbappe. Mbappe would have been lit because he sells. Okay, so what was I saying? What I was saying was, wait, let me see what this discard's for. Oh, these are, I can't. I wanted to see what it discarded for. You feel me, guys? So now I could see if I should buy it. Because if it's like a team of the week, it discards for a while, so I could buy that pack. Okay, so squad builder, showdown cards. Not squad builder, showdown cards. Those upgrade, right? Those upgrade depending on IRL results. So Liverpool is facing Chelsea in a very important game coming up, right? That's why there was a Mason Mount and there was an Origi. So if they win, I think they get upgraded by 1 or 2. That I'm not 100% which one it is, but it's either 1 or 2. I can't think right now. So there's going to be an upgrade happening. So what I want to talk to you guys is the chances of Liverpool winning. Okay, so let's say Liverpool does win. They're on form right now. You guys know they're 3 points behind City now in the league. They are absolutely cooking. So if they happen to win, we're going to get upgrade. Now, again, whether it's 1 or whether it's 2, think about all the, I think it's 2. I think it's +2. If he gets +2, just think about these stats. He's going to go up even more. So Origi could be stinky right now. But what could take place is his sprint speed will go up. Everything will go up on this card, and this card could possibly get even more juice. So this card could be a massive W in the long run. Now, after 4 games, I haven't liked him. I said the RTG took an L with him, and it's possible it took an L. But in the meantime, in between time, first of all, I want to play more games with him, and number 2, not only do I want to play more games with him, but I want to see what happens in this Liverpool game, because if he does get upgraded, guys, his pace could go crazy. His pace could go crazy with the win. I think with the win, it's a +2. So, for example, because of Eric Bailly tying to Atletico Madrid today, that's going to be a +1. So he goes up by 1 to an 88. And I think if Origi wins the game, he'll get +2. And with the tie, he'll get +1. I think that's how those cards work. So if it's a +2, he's going to an 89. This card could be actually mad. So that's why I thought, you know what, it's a good idea to do him on the RTG, because if they do win. Now, there's a big chance Chelsea wins. Mason Mount's card didn't really stand out for me for what the price was, so I stayed clear of that. But remember Origi, right? I'm telling you right now that he's not that good. He might be great for you if you like big strikers. I'm happy I did him. I do think I took an L, but if Liverpool wins, maybe I took a W. Maybe we turn an L into a dub. Guys, been a Poor Man RTG episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, big thumbs up, subscribe, turn your bell on. Love your faces. Appreciate y'all watching. Our team is looking sick. Our rewards were trash. At least we got a walkout. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Booyah, we out of here. Thanks for watching.